everybody to Pot of Portland Flower Hour. We're you're your host here. I am the real Hyjinx, and this is the wonderful Miss Jocelyne Boyer.
Hey,
Yes.
thank you.
We are live in the Dirty Angel Studios, and we have a guest. This is our first guest of our podcast. We have comedian, weed smoker, cool ass guy, great friend, our friend, Mr. AC Oneal.
Hey, oh fucking yeah!
Hey, what's up, AC? How you doing?
Dude, I'm doing so good.
Are you sipping?
I'm sipping on non-alcoholic, but
Wait, no.
heavily medicated.
Yeah,
Heavily medicated.
heavily medicated. All right. So we like to tell what we started with. So today we started before we got here. Me and Jocelyne started with we actually started with some private stash edibles,
Pink lemonade flavor.
Very
Oh my
good.
gosh.
50
Jinx
milligrams.
pulled out this package and he's like, "Oh, you want an edible?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, thank you." He's like, "There's only 2 in a package." I'm like, "Jinx, they're 50 milligrams each."
Okay, and the sad part is I didn't know that, and I've been eating them like, I've been killing them.
Dude, edibles are such a different beast, man.
Oh,
It's
man.
so different. So Jocelyne and I, we went to see a movie, and she gave me an edible, and I ate the whole thing.
Yeah.
I was like, what else are we gonna do? I'm not gonna lie, I was fighting for my life in that movie.
Oh my god, at one point there was a sad ass scene where someone died. and
the edible kicked in, you just couldn't be sad.
I just cried. I was so sad. No, I don't remember what I did.
You hear a chuck like
We're gonna start with our precursor. This is just a little light
joint.
work. Yeah, this is a little warm up because we have
itty bitty.
Yeah, today we have something that I don't think has been. Well, it's probably been done before, but
not by me for sure.
It has not been done before by us, so
That's
it
right.
has not been done before.
That's right.
Facts.
We are about to go.
Cheech
Yeah.
and Chong had nothing to do with this.
No. This is purely us.
Mhm.
We're about to embark on some pure ignorance here. We're gonna eat some edibles.
Yeah.
Ooh, shout out to the dime store for not only hooking us up with the paper that we're about to show you, but also that sweater that you.
Oh yeah, I got it hanging up over there. I should have wore it. I should have wore it on. It's just hot back here. I didn't want to wear it back. Our studio isn't air conditioned very well, so
It's because we have so much fucking. What is it? Talent.
Yeah.
And
But there it
I'm
is
already
right
high.
Keep you coming. Talent.
Dime store.
I looked at you and my mind went blank.
no,
I was like, fuck,
I
I don't
had that
know.
effect- I had that
I
effect
can't
on
lie
me.
to
I
the
get that.
audience.
I get that.
And this is the one that we're gonna be lighting here in a minute. This is Big Bertha.
Big Bertha.
You named it Big Bertha.
I named her Big Bertha.
Oh, I call her Big Booty. You got a big booty.
This is gonna be crazy.
Oh, that's actually pretty good because this is Mendo breath.
Ah, Mendo breath.
Yeah, I looked it up. So this is a quarter of Mendo breath.
Yeah.
That is
Finally.
a quarter ounce, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Quarter.
Damn. How many G's is that? How many grams is
A
that?
quarter is 7 grams.
Wow, that is it quarter 7? Yeah, cause
Yeah.
eighth is 3.5, quarter is 7.
An ounce is 28.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look, we're good at math. I
Yeah.
couldn't pass math in high school to
That's
save
the
my
only
fucking
way I
math.
know math.
Yeah, because 7 times 4 is 28.
Yeah.
Ha! Yes.
Bam.
Oh, look at that. Weed makes you smarter.
There you go.
I may have learned that from Wiz Khalifa mixtape.
Yeah.
He's got a mixtape called 28 grams.
Look, you got to get
Well, I worked
educated
in
however you can.
I had to know the
worked at it.
measurements.
And I bought a lot of weed. I bought my fair share of 28 grams.
Once you work in it though, and you like just get it down, you're like, oh, see, like I had to think for a minute. It's been a year and a half since I've attended. I'm massaging the joint. If anyone's wondering what I'm doing, it's so that it smokes really nicely.
Fair enough.
You should always massage your joints.
Wasn't there
Especially a big ass one. Oh yeah, yeah.
What did you say it?
So
What
we're
kind
gonna
of show
have,
you think this is?
we got
The late
AC
night
trying the liquid loud spray. It's the
green apple.
green apple.
Wait, is it green apple?
yeah,
I
that
don't
is the
know.
green apple. Yeah, you
Okay.
didn't like it. She didn't like it. I like it. It's kind of got a little
Jinx
bit.
likes anything. I've realized
Yeah,
anything weed
look.
related. He's like, I fucking love it.
Yeah.
It tastes like shit. He's like, I fucking love it.
No,
Those papers smell
delicious.
like cat litter. He's like, it smells so good.
because I'm smoking the weed, not the paper, so I can care less.
Well, the paper smells like shit. Okay.
think you
Oh.
Did you break it?
No, it just comes right off. But okay. So you
Mhm.
pointed to you.
And then you
Yeah,
twist
just-
down
yeah.
right here.
Yeah. But
Every spray
Wait.
is 3.33 milligrams.
yeah, so you have to do 4 quick sprays.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you haven't heard about our podcast, have you? Okay. Yeah, get ready.
Quick. Now 4 more.
Come on, keep
Because
up.
they're 3. So you have to do it 4
Yeah.
times 3. I don't know. I just made that up.
What do you think of the taste?
I believed you too. I was like, oh yeah.
What do you think of the
I like
taste?
that. I like the after flavor.
Ew.
See?
Ew.
I told you.
At first, it's a little much.
You
it
both
kind of
like
hits a little
ass.
hard.
Yeah. See,
Ugh.
there you go. I don't care. You
I
can say
mean-
what you want. You can say what you want. I like
I
it.
said it. You
I've-
like ass.
I've looked a booty or two.
Yeah. That. No, thank you.
I am.
I like my weed hidden. I
mm-mm.
like my weed like I like my men. Hidden.
Undetectable.
So let me ask you, AC.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
5 years.
Wow.
Now, yeah. 5 years.
5
Been in the
years.
game. I'm an old fuck.
Oh, yeah, you're
Well,
over the hill as in
I know.
comedy
Dude,
years.
it feels like it.
It's 5 years old.
In comedy, 5 years. Actually, I say 5 years. You're still,
It depends.
yeah. But you're
I feel
well
old.
traveled 5 years. Like you've done a
Yeah.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
Where have you done comedy?
I've done comedy in Cleveland, Ohio. I've
Ooh.
done comedy in Washington D.C.
Oh
Wow.
shit!
Washington.
Washington.
I done comedy out there in Washington D.C. I
Oh,
done comedy. You
shit.
thought I was passing you this joint?
I
No,
did.
I'm not. I am now.
Why did you go towards me?
Right.
I hate that.
going
I'm high, so someone starts reaching. Nope, just kidding.
Yeah.
Look
yeah.
at Jinx. He's
You
reaching
gotta
for
be a
the
little-
edibles. He
have
doesn't
to.
have anything in his hand.
I'm gonna try some edibles here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where was the funnest place you got to do comedy? State, then venue. What's your favorite venue, and then what's your favorite state to perform in?
It's a really good question.
Yeah. See, you don't think about those things as a
Nah,
comedian. You just show
and
up
it's
and
been
perform.
it's been such a long time too.
Mhm.
Like I've had some good shows. You know, not to toot my own horn.
I hear
Toot
you.
your
But
horn.
I've had a,
Toot,
Toot,
toot.
toot.
but
Toot, toot.
toot.
Yeah. Toot, toot, toot.
I do miss Harvey's a lot. I
Yeah.
will say I had some good sets out there. Easy. Fucking Welch's. Welch's,
yeah.
the easy money.
Welch's. That's a lot
Yeah.
of things I don't think comedians like. Well, I know comedians get, but I don't think like fans of comedy get. Like, I love little small towns.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
trust me, I would love to headline the New Yorks and the Chicagos and the Atlantas, but those little towns, it hit a lot different doing
Yeah.
comedy.
That's because they love it.
Yeah, the whole town shows up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everybody.
Yes.
You know, I think like if you had a choice right now between doing something like in Medford, like you know how small Medford is, or doing maybe headlining in Portland, which one you think you would do?
Well, which one's paying more?
Well, just say both of us paying you the same thing. You're doing the exact amount of time at both of them.
I mean, I would like to do Portland just because it's close. So I don't have to drive so fucking
Okay,
far.
Take
I
all
would-
of
I
that
would-
out of it, though. Take driving.
just like
everything.
I've actually never performed in Medford.
Wow.
Yeah.
it's,
I
a,
don't think.
it's a one-horse town.
Oh yeah.
You're not missing nothing. No disrespect to Medford. I hope we have Medford. Followers
Yeah.
out
Bring me out there. Let me see it.
Yeah.
Let me see this one horse town.
I'll go to
Medford is pretty fun.
Yeah.
When we went out there, it wasn't a lot to do. So like after we finished with comedy, it was just like,
all right, now what?
All right.
Bounce.
Right? No, you really
How far is Medford?
Medford's about, I want to say like
2.5 hours.
3 hours. It's like driving from here to maybe Tacoma.
Oh, okay.
That's the best way I can put it.
I've done
into.
Tacoma. I like Tacoma.
I love Tacoma too.
I need to get out to Nate's super funny comedy club.
Have you seen it? Have you been?
I haven't been out there.
Okay.
I haven't been out there
I
once.
have an opportunity. I performed in there
Oh, really?
twice.
Really?
I think once or
Nice.
twice. Yeah, it's
Oh,
a nice.
yeah.
It's a very nice room. I
Yeah.
love the room,
Yeah.
and I like the room because it's a comics room because it's ran
Exactly.
by a comic. So
Exactly, and that's pretty rare actually in the industry. Like, there's not too many comic ran comedy clubs.
Yeah.
Like,
that's true. I'm long-term goal.
oh yeah,
I want a comedy club.
that'd be awesome.
I really want to. I really love to have just my own brick and mortar.
Mhm.
Even if it means leasing it out first and then
Mhm.
owning it later on down the line, and then maybe franchise.
Mhm.
I'm dreaming big.
Dream big,
Hell
baby.
yeah.
That's
That's
I
the
mean,
only
that's
way
the
to
best
do
way
it.
to give back to the community, right? Is to build them a platform for them to then perform on, like a perma stage for them,
Right.
Oof.
And I think that's
Especially in-
important because right now in Portland, I feel like there's not a
Exactly. There's
a
barely,
comedy club that's
Right.
really pushing the local comedy scene like that, and we
no,
haven't had
there
that
definitely isn't.
since Harvey's.
Mhm.
Honestly, if you want to
Honestly,
be honest, we
yeah.
haven't had it. We haven't had a comedy club that really is, and that's excluding Curious, because I look at as Curious
Yeah.
as more of
It's more like
of improv.
Yeah, more improv.
More
More
improv.
sketch.
No disrespect to them, but
Yeah.
because they do a lot of community stuff. But as far as comedy club that is for and by
right. Like
comics here in Portland, we don't have that really.
Yeah, I concur.
Yeah, and I think we should have that because I
should.
think that's what's going to make the comedy scene grow and blossom into something beautiful.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, well,
it's going to happen though.
one
I'm
day.
new, so I don't have a lot of input on this.
How long
I'm
have
like,
you been doing it, Jocelyn?
like a year and a half. Like,
A
I'm
year
super
and a
new.
half.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah. I'm just starting
just
to be
a
like,
wee
I
little
don't want to do
baby.
free shows. Okay, we're gonna light this.
Like
Light
that
it.
Shit.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
you're probably
Shoot.
going to have to hold it like
Yeah.
towards like
Or should
yeah.
we like say a prayer or something?
No, yeah,
Uh,
pray that we make it out of here.
Yeah, Lord.
For people that don't know, but off the camera, I have a air purifier that's working right
Yeah.
now. That's like filtering the air, so the studio is not just filled
Oh my
with.
God.
We're gonna put
Smoke.
it through the test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do wear it because the reason I have the fan on too, because I don't want my smoke detector or anything going off in the building, because this thing is
Oh,
going
yeah.
to.
That would be
Yeah, oh
unfortunate.
my I'll crack some windows
Dude,
if I have to.
I've set off a smoke alarm once at my job.
Oh my gosh.
In a pen. But it was a night shift, right? And
With a pen?
yeah, I hit
Oh,
a pen
shit.
and I was just being a dumbass. I just
It must
hit
have
it.
been a real closed area.
It was in the bathroom and I hit it and then I blew it straight up into the smoke detector. And then I just sat there and looked at it as it went off. I was like, this can't be real.
What happened? Did you-
Nothing. I was just like, I don't know what's going on.
I would get out of there. I'd be like, oh shit.
I was
Faulty
like,
system, faulty
yeah.
system.
I was like, I just checked it out. It was fine. It was fine.
I am drinking I'm drinking liquid THC with grapefruit
Oh,
seltzer.
you're talking about a Dabinol.
Yeah, a dab. I should have put it. I didn't type that one in.
Oh,
I'm drinking
that's okay. That's from, I know that brand because I deliver it so much. So a Dabinol is by Dirty Arm Farm. I always
Mm-hmm.
want to call it Dirty Ant Farm, but it's Dirty Arm Farm
Oh, pass
or
that already.
DAF. Yes.
Already.
That thing is hit.
Right?
This
It's
is Mike
smooth.
Tyson hitting.
It's so
Yeah,
smooth.
It is smooth.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna love this.
That's
Mendo
nice.
breath. So, Adabinol is really good for people who have a lot of body pain. It hits your system a lot faster because it absorbs through your bloodstream. So yeah,
Yeah, she's feeling it.
Dude, that thing is smoking. It looks like
So-
sage.
As a weed connoisseur,
Yeah.
AC,
Yeah.
what is your favorite way to intake weed? Do you like to drink it, edible, or do you prefer flower, pen? Like, what is your favorite way to intake weed?
I like rolling blunts.
Okay.
I roll blunts. I roll big fatty doinks.
Do you have a paper that you prefer? Are you a
Yeah.
hemp guy or are you
I like Dutch Masters.
Dutch Masters?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or they're called Dutches now. They might have dropped the Masters thing.
Dutches.
Yeah, they're just Dutches.
Is that
were
a
like-
leaf? Is that just a leaf or is that
It's
like
kind of like a leaf. It's like a leaf that's kind of wrapped around a swisher.
ugh.
oh man.
So it's a lot of tobacco.
See, I'm
No,
like
Swishers are tobacco.
It's not a lot.
That,
but that's still
that's
There's
still
still tobacco. There's tobacco. There's
Ew.
tobacco, but
I like how
it hits
AC
with this-
tries to convince me. He's like, "No, there's no tobacco."
no.
I'm like, "A
I thought
Swisher
you-
is tobacco."
no. I thought you
It's
said
not
there's
that
a
much.
lot of tobacco. No.
Ew,
It's not a
still
lot.
tobacco.
of
No, I
tobacco.
said, I literally said it's still tobacco.
You're right. It's still
Ew.
tobacco. That part is correct.
Oh,
Okay,
this is
as-
on you.
as I got older, I got away from tobacco.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
love bongs.
Yeah.
You
Really?
know, hemp wraps. If I can find good hemp wraps that I
love
can
those.
stuff.
That's crazy. I've never seen you hit a bong. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
that's
Jinx
wild.
has a nice
Yeah,
bong.
Damn.
I gotta clean it. It needs to be clean, but
I
that's
didn't know you was a bong man. You always smoke blunts.
Oh
at
my
the comedy
gosh,
club.
when you clean it, I want to know if you like take it like Jamauti says. You just take it and you just
shake it.
You know, and the stuff to clean that, the liquid that you can get,
Oh, yeah,
is
the
it's kind
blue.
of expensive.
Oh,
It
really?
is kind
at
of
the
expensive.
dispensaries, it's not that expensive.
Can't you just wash it? You put it in the dishwasher.
Alcohol and salt.
Oh.
You put that in there. The
Oh.
salt is kind of an abrasive, and the alcohol kind of it gets it off. But alcohol and salt. But the thing is, with that, you got to get a lot of alcohol.
Mm.
Like you got to get you got to get a lot of alcohol.
Mhm.
So, but alcohol and salt.
Just like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, just rubbing alcohol and salt. Put it in there, shake it up, rinse it out, then rinse it with water. But yeah,
See, I don't even like. I never smoke out of a bong. I just always roll blunts. I might have a slight tobacco addiction.
Well, that's how
Like,
you
it might-
clean
it might be an issue.
your dab machines is the alcohol
Yeah.
and Q-tips or like that the cart thingy that I gave you. If your cart ever leaks, you just take a
Yeah,
Q-tip and
that's what I do.
alcohol. Yeah.
I use nail polish remover sometimes.
Ew.
no, just I'm telling you, alcohol, alcohol and the Q-tip.
Nail polish remover.
Yeah, don't do that. That's
Don't do that.
That's
no,
I
gross.
thought that was work.
Mm.
No.
I heard that was a good idea.
No,
Why is that not a good idea? What's wrong with that?
It has
It
Is that-
dries quick.
Yeah.
It, like,
Ew. It has other.
yeah, just
Will you
alcohol.
Stop?
Alcohol.
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 Ew. Okay, so don't smoke out of AC's bong.
Yeah,
You will die.
no, not my bong, my pen.
Don't smoke out of AC's pen either.
'Cause
Ew.
with my pen, every now and then after I finish with a cartridge, I'll have to take a Q-tip. Because if you don't, it'll stick, and when you
Yep.
pull it out, it'll pull your whole battery.
Or it
out
won't
and
hit.
I've
yeah,
done
or
that
that.
before.
Oh, I hate that. I've done that
Yeah.
with one of my favorites.
Dude, you know what's the worst is when you're trying to unscrew it and then like the top part unscrews, but the bottom, like the metal
Doesn't
part,
come
that's,
off.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then like all the glue, you're like, bloop.
No.
Dude, I found a 2-gram cart. It was just sick, but it kind of started getting clogged at the end. Of it, like, towards the end.
2 gram.
Yeah,
Two
they're
grams.
making
It was
2
huge.
gram carts now. And they make mix and match ones too. They're like, look at this. You can buy 2 grams. And it's like, we could have been doing this the whole time.
I don't know.
Wow, that thing is gonna. I want to cut that fan on, but
Yeah,
it'll
we
hit
probably
that
should.
light.
Oh,
That's what I got to worry about. I don't want to hit the light.
mm.
We
Is there
can
a
open
window?
the window.
Yeah.
This is
It is.
this is
that
the biggest joint
We
I've
are,
ever smoked.
we are clearing the area of any bad
Yeah.
spirits.
We are killing in this.
Yeah, I don't know any sage rituals.
No.
Otherwise, I totally would do them. But
And the sad thing
I don't
is
know
that the
anything.
thing is we're only 20 minutes in. This
yeah,
is a
dude, that thing
an
is like
hour.
a not even a fucking.
Okay.
A third of the way done.
Well, let's see what kind of hit you're taking.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You can see what kind of hits I'll be taking.
We can all do it, but you're first.
Yeah. I'm about to have one of these sour tangerine gummies by Wild. These
Yeah.
are really good. Wild is a very good brand. I like.
That's my bad. No, I
I like a lot of their stuff that they do. I like they do a lot of one-on-one, one-to-one CBD to THC. I really like those. This is just 10 milligrams. I've already eaten 50, so
Okay. Yes. Wild is great. But listen, if you're somebody that's like, I love Wild because they were the first brand when I started eating edibles, branch out. Try other edibles because it's not just Wild. Wild is great, but watch what happens when you try a different brand like Squib. We got some Squibs. You want a Squib?
I'll squib it up.
squib it up.
Here's
Oh,
some
sorry.
Squibs.
I make noise.
Okay, you got some
We'll get
Squibs.
Squibby.
I'm gonna take a squib too.
We'll get
please.
All right, here's
Squibby
some
in
Squibs.
here.
So Squibs, these are cherry. They're 10 milligrams per serving, which is per gummy, and then 100 milligrams in all of them. This also is daytime formula. Hey, sativa. Shout out to Jinx.
Love sativa. Sativa is my favorite edible.
I gotcha. So yeah, Squibs. Here we go.
Oh, was I supposed to wait for you?
Oh, you didn't. Well, go ahead.
They are tasty.
These are good.
They
They're
have
good.
a lot of sugar on
You know,
them.
I gotta say, I really like the texture of them.
I do too.
They like kind of crumble in your mouth a little bit as you chew them.
The cherry's nice too.
Yeah, it's not.
See-
That's a really good. That's a really tasty edible.
Yeah, it is good. See, the
Even
thing
the
is,
aftertaste.
the
Mhm.
edibles you bring, that's the problem. They taste too
True.
good and you forget that
It's
you're
true.
eating edibles.
That's true. That's true.
I could eat those like fruit snacks and
Yeah.
just pop them in,
Yeah,
and you mess around and eat like
yeah.
200 milligrams of those goddamn
The way
things.
you go, you're like, oh man, there's only 10 in here. I ate
Oh, yeah.
two of these containers.
I have a high tolerance. I think I have a
That's
high
me.
tolerance.
That's me. I'd be like, I don't feel shit.
I did that, and then I went to a comedy show and fucking threw up spaghetti on my way home. Oh yeah, I traumatized that neighborhood for real.
That's fun.
That's,
You threw up spaghetti like Eminem.
that was heavy.
Yeah,
Mom spaghetti.
He's nervous.
I
He's
made
under something
I
cold
made
and
that
ready.
spaghetti too, and I was
You were a
nervous.
mom. Wait, I'm the mom.
I was driving home, throwing it up. Like I would pull over and throw up. At one point,
I'm throwing up my spaghetti.
one point, I opened the door and my seatbelt caught, so I was like, ah.
Dude, throwing up in
Oh
your
my
car
God.
sucks.
No. I made
You
sure
made it out?
I made it out.
Dude,
But
one
the-
time my buddy threw up in my he tried to like climb over me because I had a 2-seater and we were driving home. He was drunk and I had the window down. He like tried to climb over me and throw up out the window. It was a
No.
whole thing.
The worst is if you're driving and you throw up and you don't get your head all the way out. You just got
Yeah.
that streak of throw
Oh,
up
yeah.
going down the side.
No, no.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
worst is driving with other people, riding in the back, and someone throwing up and it hitting you. Oh.
I'm telling you now.
That
Like,
infected-
wait a
that-
minute, is
that's a
it
good
raining?
I'm telling you now. If that ever happens, we're all throwing up together.
It's up.
It's all like
Everybody's throwing up.
it's an instant throw up.
I
You,
was
me,
so shocked. I
Mhm.
was like, wait a minute, it's not raining inside this car.
No, we're throwing up together. I'm telling you, if that ever happens, if I'm ever in the car with somebody and somebody throws up, it's going to be a chain reaction. I'm coming
It
right
just
behind them.
depends. If you're my homie and you're like really fucked up, I'm the like fight through it. Like my best friend threw up all over herself and the bouncers didn't want to pick her up and I like wrapped her in her jacket. I was like, come on.
No, I'm cool
That's
with that.
the only time. That's the
saying
only time.
You throw up on me. Like soon as if you,
I got her throw up on me carrying her, but like that's my homegirl, and I'll do that out of
Dude, I
love.
don't miss drinking.
me neither.
Bro.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have you ever thrown up on weed?
Nah. Well, that's not true. I've taken some hits
Yeah.
before and been like,
Yeah, I have to. It's happened.
Yeah.
It's happened.
Yeah.
So you don't drink? How long have you not?
I'm going on a year.
Okay,
Oh, hell
congratulations, man.
Yeah.
That's,
I mean, it wasn't really. I didn't really drink that much before. But
I think for us
So.
as comedians, most of the times
see.
we're in bars
yeah,
and we're
it gets-
around
yeah,
alcohol. So that's
Yeah.
why like probably most of us was drinking in the first place.
Yeah,
If we wasn't going to open mics every night, performing and wasn't around alcohol, we probably wouldn't drink as much. Like if you were
Yeah.
at home.
yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. I wasn't really I was like a binge drinker. Like I
Mhm.
didn't really drink a lot. Like even when going to like a lot of open mics, I didn't drink. I would like buy food or something like that. It's just like when I would drink, I would just try to get as drunk as possible.
Uh-huh.
And then I was just like, yeah, what happened?
You drank with a purpose.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You were
I
outside,
was like, I'm
trying
not,
to get
I'm
from
not,
0
yeah,
to
yeah,
fucked up
yeah,
as quickly
like,
as possible.
Like I'm in this shit. Like every once in a while, I would get like a drink or two to support the bar, but then if it was like, if it was go time, it was go time, baby.
Oh,
I was like,
man.
we're drinking. I remember what really kind of fucking woke me up is I threw up on the max.
But you know what?
You were like,
Honestly,
this is too
Yeah,
low.
I was like, oh,
Let me tell you
God.
that's one place if I threw up at, I wouldn't even feel bad. I'd feel like, man.
AC was like, this is too
It's a
low.
dude, yeah.
I got out, dude. I like jumped off to the next stop.
No, let me tell you something. If I threw up on the max and everybody was looking at me, I'm like, you were shooting up. I saw you with meth. You only got one shoe. Fuck you. Like, I'd be like, man, I wouldn't. That's the one place I would not care about throwing up. I
You
would not
say
care.
that until it happens, and then you're like, oh shit, I'm
Thankfully,
out.
it was like 2 a.m.
Ugh.
Oh, see? Nobody
was
saw
on
it.
there. Yeah, I fucking.
But you know they got
my
cameras.
demons out.
Later, hey Bob, come here. Let me show you something. Let me show you. This motherfucker, look at him. Where you doing?
Yeah,
Somebody
that was
has a
rough night.
video clip.
That
Somebody
was-
has a video clip of
Yeah,
that.
dude. I fucking
Oh,
I got off.
You
the,
keep doing
so I
that.
got
I
off
ain't
the
saying that.
max,
I'm just like,
and
I'm high.
I had jeans on, and I had some throw up on my jeans, and I didn't notice. And I got an Uber home, and it was a Tesla. And I was like, I noticed in the car, I was like, oh shit. I was like, okay, be careful. Don't get it's because like right after I got off the max, I fucking was like,
Ugh.
and some
Just
dude
thinking
was
about
like,
it.
hey, you okay?
when you did drink, what was your drink of choice?
I liked whiskey, Coke, and whiskey Cokes. That was what I drank.
I think here's my thing. I didn't drink shit for the taste. I really did drink to get drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't do a lot of fruity drinks. So my thing is I would do whiskey and a beer back. Like I didn't do no alcohol.
Yeah.
I was trying to get from 0 to fucked up as many as few drinks as possible. So that was my thing. Like I couldn't do Long Island. I wouldn't
like a
get
Long
sick
Island.
with
Long Islands are
whiskey.
tasty.
I didn't get sick with whiskey and beer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I drink a mixed drink like a Long Island or something, I'm sick. I'm going, oh my God, I'm feeling it.
So my birthday is in March 18th. It's the day before or day after St. Patrick's Day. So like it's me and my roommate. His birthday's like 4 days after. We have a tradition on St. Patrick's Day to go do a bunch of Irish car bombs. Like, have you ever had one of those?
No. What is that? That's
So it's
whiskey dropped in the beer?
It is Bailey's cream with
It's so gross.
I can look it
Bailey's with something else, I think. Irish whiskey. Bailey's Irish whiskey, and you drop it into a Guinness, and then you gotta chug it.
See,
You gotta chug it really quick too, but it tastes so good. It is
No.
super good. You just gotta drink it
You
quick.
lost me at Guinness. Guinness is not a good, like, that's not my go-to refreshing beer when I want to drink.
See, I've tried stuff at least once, and I tried one.
Have you had an Irish Carb
Yeah.
on?
See, I like stouts.
But I don't like the taste of alcohol. I don't like the taste of
Yeah.
beer,
Mm.
alcohol, wine, even.
I feel like you have to kind of trick yourself into liking alcohol
Yeah.
a little bit.
Well, I didn't really like beer till I came out here. Then I had
Ugh.
different choices because I grew up on the Coors, Budweiser, you know what I'm saying? Like, and OE, St. Ives. Like, I grew up on.
I've had an OD before.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Just
Yeah.
for fucking cliche sake, honestly.
I did alcohol promotions for like 7 years, and
You're
so I got to try a lot of different beers and spirits.
Did you know OE used to make a 64 ounce?
Yeah.
It was like a jug.
That's
They had a fucking hook on it.
it.
Can you imagine just drinking a 64 ounce
just taking swigs
of malt liquor?
Well, do you remember KFC used to have those half gallons?
Oh,
the
sodas that you can get?
Yeah, I sold those. That was my first or my second job was KFC.
So, America, basically what we're saying is we're the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, we are the problem.
Yeah, we have to supersize everything
Yeah.
until we like can't take
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Don't mind our joint.
See what happened? See,
Hey,
this is what
we
regular
should-
people smoke.
We
This,
should.
this is a regular joint. This is
Yeah.
what regular people smoke. This is what we pulled out.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is what the fuck we pulled out.
Don't do this.
Wait a minute. No, weed you should supersize. Okay,
Okay.
super high me.
Super-
Fuck yes. All
That'd
the time.
be an exciting documentary.
I feel like it's already been done. Super high me.
Oh, I don't know. We can start googling these. We have phones.
Google is so amazing, isn't it? It's like quick and right there. I love it.
Do you guys think Google's gonna be like Skynet? Do you think they're gonna
What
make
the hell is
robots?
Skynet?
Oh, like from the Terminator.
Yeah.
I don't even like to think about shit like that. That's scary.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, Jinx is not into scary stuff. Okay,
I'm really.
I'm trying to jump into my conspiracy bag. Like,
You're going to scare him.
Yeah.
like right now these curtains could be creepy. Like,
Yeah.
do you sometimes creep yourself out with the curtains?
No, I keep plenty of lights on. Like you know what I'm saying. If you look right over there by my game, there's a flashlight. So just in case something goes wrong, there's a flashlight. There's actually more lights. There's lights under the desk right there. There's plenty lights in this house.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
You see,
Wait, do the lights work on the electricity?
Yeah.
Okay, so if the electricity goes out, all the lights go out except the one flashlight that you hope the batteries don't go out.
I got 100. I got over 200 tea light candles. I'll have this shit looking
where,
like a.
where you gotta make sure you have a lighter then.
Oh, he's got that.
I'm
lighter,
a weed
yeah.
smoker.
Yeah, he's got
I got a torch.
See, I'm a weed smoker and I always misplace my lighters. I'll either move them all to the car, move them all to the house,
That's
move
my
them
problem.
back all to the car.
Yeah, I move them all. It's all in my room.
See, no.
See, I use them. What happens is my roommate buys them. He'll set them on the counter, and I'll grab it.
Oh,
and take it to the
you
garage.
take them. You
See,
take them.
What you do is this. See, this one right here. This one doesn't
That's
leave the
serious.
house. I never take this one out the house.
That's a good one.
That's a torch. That's my torch. I don't let that one. I need that for my bong. So I'm never going to take it out the house.
It's serious.
And look, hold on. This is the cool part. Look, it's adjustable. So,
Oh,
you know,
shit.
so
Nice.
Oh shit.
only weed smokers are impressed by shit like that. We,
Yeah.
you know, it's the little things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
you
like
know,
the little things.
it's adjustable.
Yeah. We look for stuff like that. For y'all not
Oh.
keeping up, we are smoking
That's
and
I passed it.
joint with 7 grams of
No, it is 7 grams. You're right.
yes,
My
see,
bad.
Not anymore.
this,
Yeah.
this was 7 grams of what breath?
Mendo breath.
Mendo breath. That's right.
Mendo breath. Thanks. Shout out to Bud. Hold on. No, the dime store gave us the paper.
Yeah.
The flower came from the Bud place on 122nd. Oh gosh, I can see it. It's like the
Hold on a
Bud.
second.
Yeah, it's like 122nd.
And what?
In Burnside?
No,
Because there's one right there.
No, it's like the Bud Company. something.
22nd. There's so many dispensaries now.
Yeah.
Well, the legal limit or the legal law says that every 1,000 feet can be a dispensary.
Mhm.
Word?
Yeah, so that's why you'll see some dispensaries and you're like, wait, weren't you just
Right.
and it's because they've measured, especially Nectar will
Yeah.
like place a store. They're like playing Monopoly.
There is a lot of nectar dispensaries. They are like kind of like the I don't want to
That's
say, but
McDonald's.
the Walmart of
Walmart's a good one. Yeah.
Walmart of
I don't even think they're Walmart because their prices are more like I don't know. What's an expensive restaurant?
That's true. They're like
They're
kinda
like Burgerville.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
We're-
I
but-
like how you kept it with fast food too. I can relate. I can relate.
Yeah. And you go there, but like you don't want to pay $9 for a strawberry shake when you're like, I could get a strawberry shake for $5 or $6 somewhere else.
Yeah.
And it would be probably just better.
Okay. Here's my thing with the dispensaries, and this is one of my biggest things, and sometimes I can't, it can't be avoided. I don't like my weed pre-weighed. I
Yeah.
like to see it weighed in front of me.
Yes.
Like, and I don't know, it's just I'm old school like that, you know what I'm saying? Because we've always
Yeah, they've gotten away from that now.
Yeah.
It's all prepackaged.
Well, that's not true. It's
not every place.
The prepackaged for like a lot of shops will be like their bargain weed.
Mhm.
They're like cheap ass weed. They'll like have it.
Maybe I just be buying cheap.
Right. I buy cheap ass weed.
I do too.
love it.
I love
because,
cheap ass weed,
because
baby.
even the cheap ass weed hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is cheap ass weed.
Yeah.
It's not cheap to me. I
Oh,
love that
right.
shit.
Great,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
You smoke enough of it.
Yeah.
Or you put some keef on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's always
Yeah.
good. Throw a little wax in there.
But you can always have them weigh it out too. You can always say like, "Hey, do you mind like throwing that on the scale just so I can see?"
Some places will do that.
Yeah, especially places that are like about customer service, like
Yeah.
Budlandia. Shout out to Budlandia.
Shout out to
See?
Budlandia.
Shout out to Budlandia, baby.
Yeah, I fucks with Budlandia.
Beep, 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 beep.
I feel like, okay, wow, it's really smoky.
It is, bro. We're making our way through this thing.
Yeah. Oh, my fan stopped working. Too.
Oh shit, we broke the fan.
Yeah, it couldn't hang.
we gotta keep the fan.
The
I
fan's
couldn't
passed
find
out.
I couldn't find the mic. I was like
It's somewhere around here.
I was like, where is it?
It's somewhere. Where did I put it?
Yeah, we're getting through this. We're gonna finish this.
Did you
This-
pass that to me?
I did.
Okay. I just am hitting it.
It'll be plenty of hits.
We gotta I'm trying to like help us smoke it down.
Yeah.
I'm like, we gotta
Yeah.
smoke this.
Should we take some footage of you guys hitting it?
yeah, you can get a-
I like how Jinx popped into the camera and scared the shit out of me.
I'm sorry. I
Oh yeah.
should get a camera. Gotta get a picture of this. I need these
Yeah.
flicks for. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lot of weed.
It's a lot of weed.
Lots of weed.
It's so much weed.
How much do you think is left? That's probably
That's a little over half. Because you got to remember, it's getting skinnier
yeah.
as we go down. So
That's true.
it's also
It's not that
getting
skinny.
it's also getting stronger as we go. We are so high.
I was
How many? It's a lot of.
I was memorized by like the smoke.
Mhm.
I was like, ooh, the smoke looks so cool. As you were taking photos, I was like, oh shit, yeah, he's taking photos.
We're just high.
We're
So,
high, so high.
so as I'm gonna ask, as a comedian,
Yeah.
and do you like to get high before sets? Now, especially now that you don't drink, do you get high before your sets before you perform?
Hell yeah. I get high as fuck.
You do?
What?
Sometimes too high. Yeah, yeah.
You get high before your sets? I would never. I would never get high before my set.
Do you just get a little, or do you just you get?
Pussy.
You wouldn't smoke nothing like this before your set, though, right?
Yeah. This be a fun smoke.
I would.
This is why I'm gonna smoke before my set on 420.
Oh my gosh.
I would do that.
How
Is it
much
smart?
is how
no,
much? No,
probably not. But
how much is too much?
I don't know.
I mean, tonight,
you gotta find out.
what we've done tonight, is that too much? Or are we right on? This is just.
I feel like when you start having doubts in your head and your brain starts turning on you, and you start feeling like, oh my God, am I even funny? Is what I'm saying funny? What were my jokes? Oh fuck. And you start spiraling. I feel like for me, that is where it's too much. I got to pull back.
But yeah, I'm gonna put that out. We're gonna go have a glass of water and get some fresh air.
Yeah, do a jumping jack or two.
No joke. Because Pot of Portland is how I got my my in with edibles, and so I would like be talking, and then the edibles would hit, and I would start talking about my feelings a little bit more intensely. Yeah, and I would start feeling like I was rambling a little bit at times, and then it would dawn on me that I was doing it. I'm like, oh, we're done.
This joint is getting real dangerous now.
Yeah, dude.
I will say, and we're doing good. We're 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
We're 40 minutes in, so we are doing really good. You okay over there? All right.
Yeah.
Hanging in there.
I'm hanging in there, baby. Just spacing out.
Yeah. This is our first live show, so this is
it's live?
Yeah, well, it's not live, but
Oh.
this is the first one. We're usually, she's usually at her house, and I'm usually at my house when we do this. So this is the first one that we've got together, and we've got to do live
like in
that.
flesh.
Yeah, in the studio.
Oh, okay.
So,
in studio.
Yeah.
Dude, I have to say, studio.
Thank you. We
Magnifique,
try, you
yeah.
know. Dirty Angel tries,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? So it's fun. This is just fun to do.
This
Yeah.
is a lot of fun
It's
to do.
dope.
Thanks
Yeah.
for being my co-host.
No, thank you for allowing me to be your co-host.
Oh my gosh.
you for being my friend.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thank
dun,
you so much. Because honestly, sometimes I get fucking sad when I get on there. And then I
make
like,
sure you're in there.
oh yeah. And then like sometimes I'll take like multiple takes because I'll
Yeah,
get
you
in my
scoot up.
head,
You know, there we go.
Yeah.
and I'll just be like, no one wants to hear this bullshit. I'm
Okay.
like, let's restart. So no, this is beautiful.
No, we don't. We just go. You know, we're one take Jake. We just do this.
That's
And
right.
what comes out is what comes out.
That's
these are-
right.
These are this is how we do. You're you know, being the first guest. I'm glad that you were our first guest and we got to do this with you.
Thank you. Dude.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
happy to be here. This
Yeah,
is amazing.
this was cool.
Yeah.
You know, and well, we smoke together. You know, comedians.
Yeah.
We tend to smoke a lot. Now, doing comedy, like you said, you've been doing this 5 years.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, how did the pandemic time hit you as far as
Oh.
comedy goes?
Oh, dude, it hit me like a bazooka
joint.
right to my left testicle, like right in there. Yeah, it sucked.
It was.
It,
it was rough.
fucked everything up for me, but say love you.
Did you do? Did you do any Zoom shows?
No, I didn't.
Oh, thank God. You're not a Zoom comic?
I'm not a Zoom comic.
God, those shows, the ones that I went to, gross.
I made one of my biggest paychecks doing the Zoom
Word?
show.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Get it.
seriously.
Get it.
Okay.
It was one
Hell
of the
yeah.
biggest.
See, and a lot of people got started from it.
Mhm.
Like, looking back, do I wish I did it more? Yeah, I have done some fun Zoom shows
Yeah.
actually. Like even like post pandemic, I've done
Mhm.
some fun Zoom shows. What's so goddamn funny?
I mean, the Zoom shows was
You
cool,
know.
but how long was it into the pandemic when you were finally like, okay, I need to be in front of a fucking live audience again? I can't.
I mean, I was pretty much out as soon as y'all were able to, like, any chance like there was a mic or anything
Mhm.
like that. I was like, I'm out there.
Yeah,
I
a lot of people were nervous about coming
Yeah,
out
yeah,
right after the
yeah,
pandemic
for sure.
had lifted, and I understood.
I totally did.
You know,
too.
but we were one of the first mics that were like trying to do things like we gave everybody mic covers, their own mic cover, and then we started rotating mics and cleaning them in between and wiping
still do
everything
that,
down.
too.
Yeah, that was one of the things, because we knew we were taking a big risk opening up, especially right after the pandemic. But our thing was, we was
the
like,
pandemic kind of made you realize how fucking gross a lot of shit is.
yeah,
You're like, what's kind of changed for me since the pandemic is blowing out candles. Like,
all over cake and shit.
Bro,
I
I'm
was
supposed
like-
to eat that.
Yeah.
Like afterward, like this snot nosed brat just blew over.
That's why parents get their kids now like a little cake, and that's the candle that
Yeah.
they blow out on, and then
They
that's
have
their
a side
personal
cake.
or
they have their own
cupcakes.
personal cake. Ooh,
Yeah.
cupcake.
Mhm.
Smart.
Yeah, trust me, parents were like, "Fuck,
Yeah,
what do we do now?" There was like a lot of shifts in parenting after the pandemic, and I feel like with this new technology and more talking about like grooming and child pornography, not to like shift it into that, but I think that like the parents really shifted from like when I was a kid to like now.
they had to pay more attention.
Yeah.
Because when the pandemic hit, kids were like at home. They missed whole school years because of this
That's
shit,
crazy.
You know what I'm
Dude.
saying?
Think about that. Like kids graduated
Yeah.
they were driving in cars like for
Okay.
graduation, dude.
Right.
That shit was crazy.
Doctors were completed without proper training because they needed doctors.
Really?
Yeah, there's a bunch of nurses in Florida that aren't licensed because they bought the license online, and the state was like, "We know who it is, but we're just asking them nicely not to like practice."
Crazy.
Yeah,
Dude, I've heard of people like faking practices before.
yeah, a lot. There's been a lot.
Now, the thing, believe it or not, but who I thought it was really tough for, as far as like kids go, I thought it was really tough for first graders, like that didn't get to go to kindergarten, and then the pandemic was their kindergarten year, and then they had to go straight into first grade. First grade was their first time being in school.
Yeah.
And how you gonna get the, like, we ain't even got to teach you how to, sit down, be quiet, and like so.
And your parents have been working the whole time.
But
Right.
also
Like,
it's different too because like we had to do social distancing. So
Yeah.
the way that all the structures like completely changed.
Yeah.
So like I feel like kids who started school during the pandemic, yeah, they missed out on that stuff, but they also are missing out on like a lot of shit. Kids now don't even practice cursive.
Yeah, that's crazy. I just heard about that. Yeah,
Right.
that's crazy.
Eventually,
like-
dude, people aren't gonna have to fucking write shit.
Jeez,
It's
that
all
would
gonna
be
be keyboard,
wild.
dude. It's
Oh,
all gonna be typed
that would
out.
be
It's all gonna be on the
wild.
phone, dude.
I grew up on cursive. Like
That's
that was
crazy.
like taught.
Kids
that
don't even
we're-
have homework nowadays. It's all like do this on your
Online,
computer.
yeah.
Like what the
If
fuck?
they give
I grew up in the wrong era, bro. I would have thrived.
Did you play Where in the World is Carmen San Diego?
Yep, that was one of my
That
favorite
was
games.
one of my favorite. Did
I
you ever
watched the
find
TV
her?
show.
Did I ever find her?
I never found
That's
her.
a game.
Yeah, it's an old
Yeah,
like
yeah.
PC game.
Like Oregon Trail era.
Yeah. This was the fun game. And the reason I like this
educational.
game, it was educational. You had to look stuff up. Like it would say, like the person traveled to a land where the prime export is something, so you had to go figure out like what
You
country.
couldn't Google that shit.
No, not then. You couldn't. Like you couldn't.
That's
So
crazy.
you had to.
And you
I didn't
only
know she had a
had-
game.
Huh?
I've seen the TV show.
Oh yeah, that was
That was an
before.
actual game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was. And like I said, there was no Google.
No.
So you had to go get an encyclopedia and literally look up the shit and find out which play. Like it was,
Carmen
yeah.
San
See, and
Diego.
I only got to use the computer at school for that game too, until like I was a teenager, and then we had a family computer. But by then, I wanted to get on like Hot or Not, or Rotten.com. Oh my god, Rotten.com.
I don't know about Rotten. I think that's you.
God damn it.
No, here. Actually, we can do it like this. We'll have you pass.
You can take a timeout.
You can hit it whatever you.
Yeah, it's
No,
fine.
I'll take it again.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I'll take it again. I'm not a quitter.
Go ahead.
Mama didn't traumatize no quitter.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised at how fast we've gotten through. I feel like we're at the heart of it now. We're in the meat.
Yeah.
We're in the shits.
We're
in the
in the
trenches.
eye like a tornado.
Yeah. Nothing moves. Everything's still.
We are loaded right now.
I'm fucking high.
Yeah.
I'm high as fuck.
But this has been a great interview.
So if I space out, don't mind me.
No, you're fine.
Well, you were talking about
Huh?
weed enemas earlier.
Animals?
Enemas.
Enemas.
Enema. Weed up the booter shoot.
First of all, I have these allergies that are acting up, and this I've just been like, ugh. But also, I have a speech impediment. Jesus, this mic.
I gotta. Okay, hold on.
No, it's me. I'm high, and I'm
You
not.
keep playing with it.
I am not trying to make everything sexual. Okay.
I didn't make it. I just said you keep playing with the mic.
And then you laughed.
This is so loud.
What's sexual about that? Okay.
What?
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know damn well.
Is what? I
Anyways, shh.
They're high.
You know what
I
I
wasn't-
realized? I'm like a dragon.
yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm big and my mouth sets everything on fire. And I just want to be high in
That-
the sky. No, but really, that's a high ass thought I had.
Yeah.
That's a good high thought.
I
Thank
like
you.
that.
So you were talking about like weed up your booty, right?
I was curious.
Are there weed suppositories?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's weed everything. There's like weed bath bombs. There's weed.
I've seen the weed bath bombs.
Oh, they're so nice. There's this calm yo.
Yo,
Hey, I did it. Calm
yeah.
yo butt down.
Is that an
Calm
edible
your
or
butt
that's
down.
That is 2 CBD essential oil bamboo wipes.
oh,
Not just for your booty, in quotations.
Not just for your booty.
Not just for your booty.
But-
CBD?
including your booty.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
You can
Um
wipe your ass with that.
I honestly, when I got these, I was like, holy shit, because
Have
I
you
have
used
a
them?
no, because I have a weed joke, so I've been like holding them on like they're a collector's item.
can I see?
Yeah. That's how you can tell a true stoner that is like, holy shit, I gotta hold on to this.
Yeah, this is too good. To
Wow,
stop.
this
Okay,
is,
we'll do this.
So I wanted to open it with you guys.
right now.
Well,
No, you
yeah.
should save it. No.
Save it. Now
Because
you're
you
hyping up
open
too
it,
much.
you got to use it. Don't.
Yeah,
No, you
yeah,
don't
I'm
have
not
to use
using
it.
I'm
No,
not,
don't
Oh my
open
God,
I'm
it.
not
you
using it. Jocelyn, let me get like 3 packs if you can find some.
Let me see. Okay, so this is the original Calm Yo Booty Down from Functional Botanics. So I'll look them up and reach out to them.
Yeah.
Ethically wild
Yeah,
harvested.
we can get some more.
Yeah.
Get some
Yeah.
more, and then we'll open them, and then
We'll try it. On
we'll try
air.
it. We'll try. It's not just for your booty.
No. Well, I
And it
just
says it's not. So,
well, I'm just
oh, you opened it.
listen. It's not. You guys didn't read the directions. They're not ready
Oh.
yet. Yeah, you have to get it wet first.
Oh, so it's like it's compact.
Yes.
So when you wet it, it expands.
yes,
and then
that's
you,
why it says it right here. Add water.
oh,
Unroll. Enjoy fresh wipe.
okay. I've seen it all.
Yeah. So I just wanted to see what they look like. So that was the first time I opened it. Like a beanie baby.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
I've seen things like that before. You wet and it'll expand. It looks
Yeah.
like nothing like now, but that's so dope.
Yeah, you unroll it and then yeah, perfect, right? So beautiful.
Wow, just adds water. That's dope.
I thought that
Who would even thought of that shit? That is some genius shit
a
right
stoner. Honestly, it's for like when you tan, like when you're trying to do natural anal bleaching, and then you go a little too
Wait,
long.
wait.
Because you can only go for a certain amount of time,
How
or
does
you
one
burn
naturally
it.
anal bleach?
You show your butthole to the sun.
Booty sunbathing, I believe, is
Booty
quoted
cheek.
as.
Okay.
It's called lighting the cave back there.
Lighting the cave back there.
Yeah.
Is that really what it's called?
Yeah, I made that up.
Copyright coming soon, so
Yeah.
don't nobody
Yeah.
take that.
Yeah, it's by Don't Be a Taint
Yeah.
Production.
Don't be
Before this
don't-
airs,
don't-
there'll be a
yeah.
copyright already in place.
yeah,
So
don't be
trust
a
me.
taint. Naturally bleach your butthole.
Wow, we have almost gotten through an hour.
Damn, we're almost there. We're almost there. Almost
Still
there.
going.
That is crazy.
It's still going.
This was one of the biggest. Like, this was probably one of the biggest joints have ever smoked in one sitting.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so here's some edibles for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are called drops. Okay.
I really like drops. Which it is one of their, like, because I know they have different kinds. It's like one creative or something.
All of them are like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're pretty cool. This one is, damn it, I had it. Oh, here we go. Active.
Active.
So that means
when you got shit to do.
Yep, that means sativa. Guess who's gonna be gaming? Guess who's gonna be gaming? Guess who's
gonna
gonna
be up all night
gaming? Do you game?
Nope, never.
Oh,
I don't play games.
He's fibbing. He's fibbing.
just in your relationships?
Yeah,
Oh, gross.
play these bitches.
Just like a dude. God damn it.
No,
So-
I love playing video games.
What kind of games? Oh, okay. Yeah. What kind of games do you got?
Alright.
I'm so glad you asked.
Yeah.
I like playing like RPGs. Like okay, that wasn't a joke. That's it's serious business. All right. RPGs, Japanese of the very.
Okay, like what
I like-
games?
I like.
Stop stalling.
Right now I'm playing Spider-Man 2.
What?
Yeah.
That was supposed to blow my mind.
I mean, I
Oh
wasn't
my
trying to blow your mind. I'm
gosh.
just letting you know what's going down. I play a little 2K.
I see you on 2K
I got some
sometimes.
2K24 going.
I see him on 2K sometimes.
Yo, and I have a Kevin Garnett build. He's he's a big shooting guard. So I just back down shooting guards or not a shooting guards, a small forward.
So
So
try one of those.
I have a good post fadeaway.
I'm always gonna eat too many. You know that. I know that whole block is 50.
Yep. I'm
Yep.
gonna give you that one.
What the fuck do you play? What kind of lame ass game do you play?
Well, I actually really like Dead by Daylight, where
Okay.
you can be the serial killer or the victim.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Dead by-
my favorite.
Dead by Daylight is okay.
Yeah, I love that game.
What do you play it on?
PS4. It's
Oh
my
wow,
son's.
that's cool.
Yeah, and then I like Zelda.
Guess what I play on?
I don't care.
He's a
I
PS5.
don't care.
PlayStation 5.
That's
So
so
what?
dumb. That's so dumb. So you
Hey.
paid extra just so you can play some
Yeah.
dumbass games.
And honestly, I do play a lot of PS4 games.
On PS4.
I'll be playing PS4 games.
I'm gonna keep playing my PS4.
But you can't- But you can't play PS4 games on PS5. That's how they get you, right?
No, you can't.
Oh, you can now?
Mhm.
I thought you
You
couldn't.
can't. You always could.
Oh.
digital, or you have to. So, but I can't. Not the hard. Like I can't have the.
The disc?
The disc. You gotta
If
have.
you have a disc PlayStation, you can.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, because not all PlayStations have the disc. It's like the cars now. Some cars don't have a CD player.
Yeah.
What kind of system does your car have? Your
Just
Caddy?
tape deck.
Hell yeah.
Old school. Just simple tape
I love
deck.
it. I fucking love it. I miss it, honestly. Like the new systems, my last car, it kept like freezing. The system would freeze, or it would like start skipping the music.
Oh, I hate
Like,
that.
What the fuck?
I hate that.
There's no
Can't do that.
CD in there.
Oh.
Why would it skip?
Exactly, because the car was possessed.
What would it skip? If it was
In
just like during the
The
radio?
system would just like be like da, 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 and then it would like reboot after like 10 minutes. One time the radio would not turn off, even when I turned off the car, it turned it back on, turned it off.
Is this with your car right now?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that car was haunted. Did you get rid of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that car was possessed.
Yeah. I was like, OMG.
That
Oh.
car was on its own shit.
Yeah, no, that car sucked, but it never got stolen.
Nobody's stealing it. If they did, they brought it back.
I wish.
That'd be funny if somebody like went on an adventure in your car and brought it
Every
back.
morning they woke up, that shit was right back.
Dude, I be thinking that sometimes. I'm like, this motherfucker sleeping in my shit. I swear to God, I'll be pissed.
One time I made this whole like video. Wouldn't it be funny if someone broke into my car and get a contact high, and then I left my wallet in there, and they stole my wallet.
Damn.
Yep. I had left my car unlocked too. So is it really breaking in, or is it just hey, look at this, help yourself?
Yeah.
That's basically what I said. I said help yourself. What really pissed me off was this one where I had a bunch of weed already like grinded up.
Ground.
Ground.
I don't know.
Ground.
I am in no state to discuss proper grammar right now.
According to Webster's dictionary, Proverbs 14 / 3rd to the power of 8. It is.
He's high.
Let's say.
He is really, really high. Oh my God.
I think it's finally gone out or going out.
Yeah. So,
the
well, look,
torch.
it's almost that time.
Yeah.
But tell us your social
plug
medias.
your shit.
Yeah, plug your social medias.
At the
We should have did this before.
yeah.
I should have typed it in.
Like what social? The Real Deal O'Neal at Twitter, and you can add me on Facebook, AC Oneal. Instagram is The Real Deal O'Neal as well.
Yeah, we'll add it into the description when we post it and everything.
Since you don't remember your own
Yeah.
name.
Yeah, I remembered it after a second.
Okay. Did you have fun? Did you enjoy yourself?
I had a great time, dude.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sandwiches of fucking
Flower out. Oh, where's the torch?
Where's the torch?
Yeah, where's the torch?
I said it.
Get the torch.
Get the torch.
All right. Well, that has been a nice flower hour. It's been amazing. We're going to finish off this big ass joint because we've had big joint energy all week waiting to smoke this thing, and we couldn't wait to smoke it with no other than the amazing AC Oneal.
I appreciate you.
You've been fun. It's been really fun. It's been a real high moment. Shout out. Thank you again. I am the real Hyjinx, and of course.
We're so high.
This is a very, very high Jocelyne Boyer.
Yes.
We'll see y'all later. We'll be doing this all over again. Thank you for tuning in. See y'all next week on Pot of Portland, presents Flower Hour. See y'all later. Peace.